Good afternoon, this is Ed Baxter here from WFN and CEO Money. We're here with Will Lowe and Michael from Timicoin. So, Michael, welcome.
Yes. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you. Will, tell us about Timicoin.
Timicoin is what we believe is the first mobile health platform with a working blockchain and a working cryptocurrency without doing an ICO. Why is it we think that's relevant? Because again, a lot of people tell you they're going to develop the platform. What we did as a company, we said, hey, let's build the platform first, then let's bring it to market, then let's launch the cryptocurrency, which has an actual utility function in there, which allows you by able to monetize your health information.
Now, when you say monetize your health information, what exactly does that mean?
So just think about it. It's your health data. Why can't you control it? Why can't you monetize it? And so in a complete, perfect world, clinical research organizations are looking for opportunities to mine data on different patient populations. But they don't put an ad in the paper, they don't put an ad on Facebook. What do? They look for population pools to mine. So what we've done is we've created an ecosystem where you're able to hold that information into our apps on the nodes in the blockchain, and you're able to give access to that anonymously and allow them to come in and data mine the information.
When you do the data mining, are they mining your servers, or are they mining individual records that people are holding on their own servers?
Yeah, through our nodes, they're mining our nodes. Okay. And so they're going to pay their information. And so what we do is we do a 70-30 split, just like you would in the Apple ecosystem. If you're an app developer, you collect 70% of the revenue. Well, we as a company will pay you, will 70% of your revenue. And I'm telling you, clinical research organizations pay billions of dollars for health data information.
Yes, they do.
And so just say, for instance, but there is not a clearinghouse, there's not a data pool that. So what we've done is we've created the portability of health records with an HIE, which is a health information exchange, and as well as that mining pool.
How disruptive is it to create a health information?
I don't really like to use the word disruption because although I love the word, right, and I'm a decentralized monster. I love the decentralized economy.
That's pretty decentralized.
Yeah, it is. But I don't want to disrupt anything because we're talking about health information. But I just want to create a better way.
How do you control the necessary for HIPAA compliance when you're dealing with this particular type of data?
Okay, so when you're talking about this kind of data, I mean, two-step.
Can you mask it?
Oh yeah, I mean it's anonymous. So again, if it was to be hacked or anything like that, I mean, how safe is the blockchain? So So again, ransomware attack just happened a few weeks ago with Allscripts, and that was a big attack. May of 2017. Michael happened to be from the UK. Of course, UFC star, but health information in the UK and the National Health Service over there was a big ransomware attack and disabled the systems. Allscripts have some healthcare providers, some doctor friends of mine. We sat down for dinner on a Sunday night, and the doctor tells me I've been locked out of my EHR for 5 days, and I said, "Wow!" And this has just happened in the last 30 days. So what we're doing is a highly encrypted way of allowing you to have the portability of your health records using blockchain technology.
How far along is Timicoin and what you're doing? And so have you already launched? Or?
We are. This was a kind of preemptive thing. So many forces came together. The introduction to Michael, our PR firm coming on board, but we weren't prepared to launch the technology. So we are in the last final days of connecting the ecosystem to the blockchain, and that's about 30 days away.
So, being a UFC fighter, you probably have some pretty good health records yourself.
Absolutely.
How do you see this? How do you see your role in Timicoin?
Well, listen, the world's becoming a smaller place these days, and of course, people are living older, fortunately, and access to medical records, shouldn't be a difficult thing. I travel all over the world.
If you had an injury in the ring,
well, this is it exactly.
How do you know what your allergies are?
I can't pretend to be an expert on the type of technology that we're discussing here. I really
you can
don't.
be an expert on your own health.
But there you go, and especially with Timicoin, I can certainly be an expert on my own health and help the experts be more of an expert on me, for want of a better expression, pardon me. But I met Will through a mutual friend, Dr. Kessler, where I go for all my rehab. And the more I heard about the company, just seems like a very, very exciting platform. Yeah, absolutely.
We saw, the last 8 years, we've seen a huge change in medical health records.
Yeah.
Digital otherwise. The question was, how do you protect those? Do you see Timicoin as
Ed, you're
standard?
hired. You're hired. Because you sound like you've been sitting with me on some
Absolutely,
talking points.
I know. This guy's...
Yeah.
You're stealing my job.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be the spokesman.
I think we're going to have to switch up here,
Yeah,
Michael.
exactly, yeah. I'll do the interview.
Do you see Timicoin as the standard bearer for this going forward?
I am not grandiose enough to think that I can change a $3 trillion industry overnight, But I think over the next couple years, just like mobile health, remember Apple Pay is only a couple years old, so the infancy. And I'm as part of understanding the decentralized economy and how Litecoin and LitePay and these POS systems, the point of sale systems, integrating crypto, we're on that cusp. So now the health information exchange, a portability system. We know there's a couple other companies developing it, but they are promising to deliver the technology sometime in 2018. We are rolling it out very soon. The ecosystem is built. The applications are going to the app stores. All of those things in the next 30 days. And we have some proprietary processes we developed with the applications. We're going to file patents on those. And so then you were saying something just a few minutes ago about the travel industry. Just for say that the one thing that we as a company thought, the travel industry per se, people getting on cruise ships. Exactly. How many of them get on a cruise ship, and we've heard about outbreaks of disease on the cruise ships, right? And how many of them don't have access to their health information? Right. So then all of a sudden, why wouldn't we be able to license our technology? We might just license our technology to the travel industry.
Well, the other side of it is we have it being an app for individuals themselves where they carry it themselves
Correct.
as they go. That would be kind of the evolution for it. So now the $64,000 question here is, how does the ICO play a role in the digital currency?
So we don't even like the word ICO, right? Because per se, that ICO thing is a promise to build something, and we don't think that that's really relevant because when you promise something and you can't deliver. So what we did was we are doing a straight cryptocurrency launch, and so we as a company, we did take a few angel investors with equity in the company, right? So there was no promise of here's the token, but actually the system, what is going to work for the system is the functionality of that utility token in the cryptocurrency launch. So we're going to do a direct launch.
Does that token become part of the reward for participation?
Correct. So it's at some point in time, if you participate in the cryptocurrency launch, which will be trading.
But those people participate in the platform.
Yes. In order for you to receive Timicoins, you will have to share your data information, and you will be paid in Timicoins through the ecosystem.
Now, when you launch it, are you using the ERC20?
So we have a combination of those.
Okay.
So we've found some of the we're in the final process of integrating a couple protocols over our ledger, and so that's the proprietary process that we don't want to talk about because of the simple fact that we see a couple other companies really close, and we don't want to give anybody our highway.
No, you don't want to give away your secret sauce. We want to thank you, Will, for joining us today. Thank you for not allowing me to do the rear naked choke.
My pleasure.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I try and go through my day without getting choked out.
I was feeling it. So but
You
a
really
lot of
were.
people have too, but you beat them up, so I don't want to be one of them. But
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
He told me if I don't deliver the platform in March, that he's going to choke me out.
hey man, my son's a black belt, so maybe.
Oh, there you go.
We'll just work it out. I'll send him over to help.
Yeah,
There you go.
appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much, Ed. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.